any other trade that I had done in the past, learn the skill set and it's with you for life. Ours is very cyclical. Everything that you know now is irrelevant in 5 years. It was adapting to that. It was becoming a lifelong learner and continuing to pick up new skills and knowing that you'll never have them all and they will be irrelevant every few years, which I love. I thoroughly enjoy learning new things. Whilst I have an aptitude, whilst I'm good at the admin side, designing these jobs, building up the guys, ensuring that the company runs smoothly, I hate juggling. I find it therapeutic every once in a while to put a screwdriver in my hand and spend a little time on site with the guys, with the only task in front of you being put up the next camera. All these decisions made in the boardroom don't always translate well to site level. Pushing authority down or spending a little time on site yourself goes a long way to ensuring everybody's on the same page. Something that we've been gunning for quite a while, and I think a big push into cybersecurity has kept this from happening, is either more integration, more APIs and SDKs between companies for fluid integration, so we're no longer using contact closures and PGMs in 2022 to integrate systems, or people marrying the entire security portfolio together. So the surveillance guys getting the access control and the alarm side of things, and vice versa. There's lots of guys out there that have 2 out of the 3, but very few that do all 3 well. A married platform, one integration for the customers, I think would be incredibly valuable. Right now, we've got a lot of customers checking 3 apps and they shouldn't have to. Constantly in flux and demand. Something that I found highly attractive about our industry was, in a lot of other trades, you have to pay your dues. I wanted to be an engineer straight out of high school, but I had to be a CAD monkey for 10 years before I got to be an engineer. That's not the case at all here. First guy to learn it is the senior officer on site, period. You can take the tutorial, be the first guy to figure this out, and be 20 years ahead of the game overnight. We have lots of guys that work for us now that used to be electricians, and they just got bored of putting up the same LED ballast and stick a VMT every day. Our field constantly changes, and as soon as you become a basic security guy, you have alarm under your belt, it's really easy to branch out into surveillance, access control, low voltage, AV. It's nice to mix it up every day. Get involved with industry. I feel like it's really easy to get sucked into your tiny little feedback loops at your own companies, but exposure to everything is super important. So we do a little bit of work with CANASA, with ACES, with the local colleges out here, BCIT and Electrical Joint Training Committee. Writing articles with Annex Media is a great way to do that. It's exposed us to quite a bit more, has allowed us to grow the pool of technicians that we draw from and learn quite a bit more about what's going on in industry, trends, etc., where people are succeeding and where they're failing, and how we can adjust our model to suit. But if we stay in-house, you only have what you've touched, which is limited.